Well, hello everyone. Hello. I still have a little bit of a sniffle. This flu is really hanging on. But here is an insane, complicated patch. What we're listening to right now is grids driving a conventional rhythm section, hat, T-kick, some digital noise from Noise Square going through the bottom of the LXD, and then all of that is going through the comb filter. And comb is receiving some modulation from where? From the first channel of the A143.1 to make it bang, bang, to give it that resonance during certain parts of the cycle. And I also have my good old Korg Monotribe, which I pulled out and dusted off, and it is doing this. Also running through the comb filter, and those two are ganged together using one of the switches, and I'll use a coin toss gate from branches to switch back and forth between those randomly. Now the next channel, it's life forms and the PLL. The PLL is running from the life form sequencer. PLL's going through Morphium. That's getting a ramp from this channel, the number 4 of the A143.1, and that's being triggered by a random gate from branches. The life form's being controlled by Muxlesser, both pitch CV and gate CV, and that gate's just going directly to the VCA, so I'm getting that kind of like clicky, shuttling on and off sort of sound. Next, I'm gonna skip to channel 4. That's the E950 in its formant oscillator mode, a VCOB they call it. The effect, sort of like the wavetable or timbre selection, is being manipulated by the mix output of the A143.1, and it's being VCA'd or low pass gated through streams, which is receiving a Euclidean mixed with a chance through the CMOS Party Logic module. And the pitch of that is coming from sequence 8, which I carefully tuned to go along with that bass line from the life form. And then this channel is Platts, which is also getting, well, let's see, that's not it. Volts per octave is actually quantized voltage from the 8-bit cipher, and then it's getting some modulations from one of those envelopes on the A1431, and is triggered by the accent out of grids. So I've got my grids configured so that the bottom 3 are one accent and then master clock and then a reset instead of 3 accent channels. And so So there you go. I think I learned a little bit more about what all of this stuff can do. Gradually reaching towards the time when I'll have, well, I still yearn to make an interesting song as opposed to just, you know, an endlessly looping groove. That's a good start. But you guys have been watching my channel are familiar with that struggle. It's ongoing. But anyway, thanks a bunch to my patrons. They paid for all of this. Well, not that. I bought this before I was on Patreon, but everything else. And you should go check out the Patreon. There's not only MP3s of stuff that I've recorded, but also furry cartoons, which I should get around to making a video about sometime. And of course I have a Bandcamp where the music that I think turned out the best winds up in high quality uncompressed format for those who care about such things. High fidelity. And that's pretty much it. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.